The Minnesota Vikings offensive line has significantly improved this offseason in free agency by bringing in Jesse Davis, who's better as a guard than a tackle, as well as Chris Reed, the pride of Mankato State University Community College, where people get so mad. But again, we troll because we're a Winona State alum at the Harvard of the Midwest, so Mankato State can just go F himself or change the name again. I was like, hey, have you seen the show Coach? We're going to name our school after the show Coach. Go Screaming Eagles. Anyway, Vikings can still improve their offensive line in the draft, and if they don't want to go O-line at 12, they could certainly focus day 2. And the guy that they brought in for a top 30 visit, Cole Strange. Times have changed, and times are strange. The offensive line, it's still the same. Mama, I can fix it. So Cole Strange, who has worked his way into the day 2 conversation, I think the Vikings should take a long, hard look at him. So let's talk about Cole Strange today. Background. 23 years young, 6'6", 301, redshirt senior. Initially was at the Air Force Academy and then went to Tennessee. Chattanooga became a 3-year starter for the Mocs. Go Mocs. Primarily a left guard. Did play a little bit of left tackle his senior season in Chattanooga. Only allowed 13 pressures and 1 sack during his college career. His first team All-SoCon in 2021. Twice won the Jacobs Blocking Award for Best Offensive Lineman in the conference. Showed amazingly at the Senior Bowl because Cole Strange, he was more of a novelty heading into the Senior Bowl. And you see this with a lot of small school guys, whether it be Alex Kappa, whether it be Quinn Mainers, where they come in, small school guy who dominated lower competition, and how does he fare against the big guys from Power 5 schools? And Cole Strange did amazing in practice. He did amazing in the game, and I think that he has firmly worked his way into the second round conversation. And looking at Lance Zierlein's draft profile, NFL comparison, J.C. Treader. So instead of signing J.C. Treader and his bad knees, how about we just draft a younger version of him? Go ahead. Overview. Highly experienced interior lineman who does a nice job of staying on schedule. Oh, that's good. He shines over the first 2 phases of the block, which means he gains early positioning and gets into the sustain phase with proper hand usage and footwork. He will lose a tug-of-war battle as a pure man-to-man blocker. Oh, that's a great sign that we want for a potential future center. Again, what can you do? But wins with lateral quickness and an understanding of angles as a move blocker. A snappier pass punch is needed to prevent sub-package rushers with hand talent by bypassing him too easily. His frame and play strength are a little below average, but he has done some snapping in practice as well as the Senior Bowl, so he could lend as a future starting center for a zone-happy rush offense, which is what the Vikings are going to be still, as Kevin O'Connell brings his offense over from the Rams. And looking at the Vikings offensive line depth as of right now, you do from left to right, I think as of right now, before the draft, the betting favorite to be your starting offensive line would be Darrisaw Ezra, Chris Reed at center, Jesse Davis at right guard, where he played well with the Dolphins, and then Brian O'Neill at right tackle. But the Vikings certainly could and should look to upgrade this interior offensive line. And I think that Cole Strange is an interesting cat where the Vikings are going to stick with primarily the outside zone scheme in the run game, as well as it does scare me a little bit. Yeah, you do have this undersized center who's now also coming from a small school where the knock against him on the scouting reports is like, hey, can he hold up in one-on-one spots? But yeah, I think Cole Strange has a chance to be a fantastic interior offensive lineman in the NFL. And why not for the Vikings? Checking him out in the second round, already brought him in for a top 30 visit. You can see what makes this kid tick, and we can go from there. But your thoughts and our thoughts. Vikings need to draft Chattanooga interior offensive lineman Cole Strange. Let us know your thoughts and our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But until next time, Skull Production Value.